Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear. I've got in front of me the KP from Azodin. This is their Pump series gun. This is based off the body style of the Kaos series gun. We'll start with the bottom of the gun right here. This has an aluminum frame with a integrated dovetail mount. Now what that means is the dovetail mount itself is part of the frame. We can see it right in there. This is all part of it. So if you have an ASA that has a dovetail mount on it, you don't need to have a rail or anything. You can mount it directly to this frame. And also if you have an ASA that uses a hole pattern, like a unimount or a direct mount of any kind, you could use that one too. So this frame is set up to accommodate really any style ASA that you might run into. Gas through grip, which doubles obviously as an expansion chamber, but also has something to hold on to when you're out there shooting the gun. Got a nice good grip on it. Got your pump system. Now the pump out of the box is super smooth, so there isn't a lot of break-in time. So right out of the box it's going to feel nice and smooth, not rough or really stiff and make it hard to pull. Also the efficiency of the gun right out of the box is fantastic. So right from the get-go you've got a gun that's efficient and it's going to be easy to use, not a lot of break-in period. So it's just a good all-around gun right out of the box, just for cycling and efficiency. Quick pull bolt pin, slide your bolt out. That's going to let easy cleaning going on in your gun. Run a swab through it, run a pull through squeegee, anything like that. It's going to make it nice and easy. You've got twist feed neck, so that you can fit any kind of hopper. Now this can be removed, the feed neck, you can pull it out of there. It is ion threaded, so any other feed neck that you would use for an ion or any gun like that will work on this gun. So you can remove this feed neck and put a different one on, a clamping style or cam lock style if you prefer that kind of gun. Velocity is adjusted through the back side right here. Turning this inner piece clockwise is going to increase your velocity, counterclockwise to decrease your velocity. Now this barrel is autococker threaded, but it has a unique feature on it, which I'll show you in a second. The gun comes with a dual detent system, so you got detents on both sides. And then not only does that have a detent, but we all know, if you are familiar with pumps in any way, if you are shooting paint that is too small for the bore on your barrel, you cock the gun back, tilt your gun down, and what happens? The ball rolls right out the end of the barrel. You pull the trigger, nothing happens. You got to recock the gun and then shoot a ball. By that time, maybe you've missed your shot that you were lined up on. So this barrel has, at the front right here, it has an O-ring that's right along the front right here. And what that O-ring does, if we look in the side, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see right here that in 3 spots, right there, and also right there, this O-ring protrudes into the inside of the barrel. Kind of see them sticking in there. What that's going to do is, when you've got the gun pumped back and you've loaded a ball into the breech area right here, this O-ring is going to work as another detent to keep the ball from rolling out the end of your barrel. So it's got almost 3 different detents really working on this gun. You've got your 2 detents right below the feed stack right here to keep double loading going on, but then another detent built into the front of the barrel to keep from balls rolling out the end of the gun. Now this is a 12-inch barrel, like I said, autococker threaded, so if that isn't something that you're interested in, you can always switch it out and put your own barrel on there if it's an autococker threaded barrel. Again, this is the KP pump gun from Azodin Paintball, available at ansgear.com.